Hi, sir. Thank you for being here. How are you?
Great, thank you, Iwoli.
Yeah. January marks the 5th year anniversary of the issuance of the village law. So
Okay.
how are you doing? How are we doing so far?
So far, so good. Yeah. Even at the first year, we got a lot of problem, but we managed to deal with it. Now, as you see, the village managed to break a lot of record in developing infrastructure, in the per capita income growth, in the reduction of poverty. Now the reduction of poverty in the village is double compared to the city in the past 2 years, and in about everything. And now 23 countries learning this model to Indonesia.
What are the best achievement that you see from this program so
First
far?
of all, like the development of infrastructure built and planned by the villager itself, you know. Like in the past 4 years, the village managed to build almost 200,000 kilometers of villages road, 1,000 kilometers of bridges, 10,000 of market, Polindes, what is Polindes? Like clinic, like maternity center, like toilet, public toilet, clean water facility, which never happened in Indonesian history. Of course, the homework still a lot, you know, because our base is still very low. So we need to work hard still.
Yeah. So with more Indonesian villagers rely more on this program, how do you see Indonesia excel on its agriculture industry?
Yeah, in the past, one of the problem in agriculture development in Indonesia, in the past we only concentrated in the production sector only. We not spend enough resources on the market and post-harvest infrastructure. So most of the time, the agriculture program won't sustain in the past because they got problem in selling their product. Now, with our economic cluster model, we start with the market, we involve the private sector, we involve related ministry, we involve the bank. So it's become like closed loop vertically integrated, which benefit the poor people in the villages. So because of economics of scale, their costs become cheaper, and their market is guaranteed, and the price is guaranteed and higher. So the risk exposure become less, so the bank is not afraid to lend the money to them.
So the last question maybe is, how do you see the role of villages in Indonesia as a center of excellence for a future Indonesia?
Well, actually, under the current circumstances, when the market is really restrained because of protection now, so export become more and more difficult. So to excel the economic growth, I think we have to push in the consumption sector, because 60% of Indonesian GDP rely on the consumption, right? So the easiest way to push the consumption is to push the consumption at the village level, you know, because the base is still very low, but there are 120 million people live in the villages. So how to do that? By increasing their disposable income, by reducing the high cost of economy, by giving the infrastructure needed in the villages. So if their high costs reduce, their disposable income increase, so the economic growth in the village become more and more, and I think it will help the economic growth of Indonesia beyond 5%.